First for Ashland, Kayla Madden. Ryan Lima. And Aaron Flynn. Now we'd like to recognize Millis's 5 seniors. As I call each senior's name, could their parents please meet them on the court for a picture? Please remain on the court until all 5 seniors are called out. First, Chris and Beth Smith. And their daughter, Mackenzie Smith. Rob and Kelly Hubble, and their daughter Stephanie. Paul and Michelle Adams, and their daughter Kaylee. Eric and Ann Mundy and their daughter Erin. Chris and Carrie Roach and their daughter Haley. Congratulations to our 5 seniors.
Good evening and welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. From the campus of Millis High School, we bring you the girls basketball team from Millis as they play host to the Ashland Clockers. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots, and we are high above the courtside here at the Andy Merrick Gymnasium. It is senior night. We just honored the 5 seniors, Aaron Mundy, Stephanie Hubble, Kayleen Adams, Haley Roach, and Mackenzie Smith. And we are underway. The Mohawks in their white home uniforms, going right to left on your media device. And the Clockers in their blue away uniforms going left to right. Shot is missed. Abby Miller brings up the rebound. Mohawks 9-6 in the Tri-Valley, 14-6 overall. And the Clockers 5-10, 6-10 overall. Shot clock running down. Miller, top of the key jumper is back iron, no. It's again senior night here. We honor the seniors. Shot is blocked by Miller. Roach with the rebound. Miller will drive to Monday. Her shot is blocked, but she gets it back. Roach at the top. Steps into the foul line. Shot is no good. Stephanie Hubble with the rebound. She looks for an outlet to Miller. Hubble at the foul line. It's Adams, Hubble, Roach, Mundy, and Miller the starting five here. Abby steps in and goes to the ground. No whistle. She's slow to get up behind the play. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound to Stephanie Hubble. Adams to bring it up. Roach on the elbow. Tried to connect with Hubble down low. Erin Rice will come in for Miller. So the four seniors plus manager Mackenzie Smith honored before the game here. Battle for the rebound. Erin Mundy gets her hands to it. Shot by Erin Rice is blocked by Claire Marcy. Melissa Leone brings it over. Claire Marella's shot is no good, but she is absorbed some contact there. Foul charge to Haley Roach. So Marella is no good with the first. 2.5 minutes played here. Still looking for our first points. And Morella's second is good. And the Clockers open up a 1-0 lead. Erin Mundy on the baseline drive. Shot is blocked. Mundy gets a hand to that, knocks it out. Ball has been handed. We're counting, just beating the 5 second. So once again, another three-pointer from Marella is no good. The Clockers get the rebound. Hadn't thought about it. Three-pointer from Ryan Lima rattles out. 1-0 our score still. Clockers on top. Good crowd here on a Friday night. Both teams represented. Erin Rice, three-pointer from the corner, does not connect. Adams had planted. She is charged with the foul. Colby Lima to the line. So her foul shot is good. Abby Miller back into the game. Courtney Bickford checks in for your Mohawks. Front iron, no. Rebound, Adams. Quickly up court to Miller. Erin Rice, her shot rattles in and out. Bickford the rebound. It's broken up by Lauren Marcy. Get it inside to Sonali Ciolini, and she converts. Had good position. Monday's shot no good. One and done as the Clockers get the rebound there. 4-0 our score. Ciolini on the basket there. Marcy was looking for Madden, but Madden was already at the top of the key. Mia Molinari into the game for your Mohawks. That ball sails out. Second turnover for the Mohawks. A shade over 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Lima to Madden. Three-point attempt from the wing is no good from Brian Lima. Adams will try her luck from three. Back iron, no. Rice momentarily had her hand on the ball. She strips it, and she will get herself to the line. It was not to be denied there. So Ashland had the rebound, but Rice took it away. Foul on Marcy. So the Mohawks are on the board. So Rice drains them both. Halves the Clocker lead to 4-2. 2:36 to go in the first. Rice harassing Madden. Gets a hand to it. Lima retrieves. Mohawk defense coming to life here. 8 on the shot clock. Will have to go up, and it does from deep. Back iron, no. Front iron, no. Rebound to Molinari. Bickford in the corner. Molinari at the foul line, tries to get it to Rice. That is disrupted. Madden taking it herself, but she ends up being forced to step out of bounds. Good shut off of the baseline there. Erin Mundy back into the game. And Grace Jewett checking into the contest. .147 to go in this first quarter. Mundy to Molinari, she turns. No good. Bickford tries her luck, no good. Clockers come out with it. And it's Colby Lima, slapped from behind by Bickford. Looked like she had a head of steam, but Bickford chased her down. Catherine Klepper and Claire Marcy into the game for the visitors. Jump stop by Lima, defended No good. Ball is spilled though. Three-pointer from the corner is no good by Ryan Lima. Abby Miller threw several. Draw some contact. So 1:02 to play here. Georgia Jalasco into the game. Foul was on Klepper, her first. Second on Ashland, 2 apiece. So points are at a premium here so far. Under a minute. Leone to Klepper, back to Leone. Klepper comes through. They get it on the block to Melissa Leone. Her shot was challenged. So a timeout is called by the Mohawks. 36.7 seconds left in the first. Our score, Clockers 4, Mohawks 2. Adams, Miller, Jalasco, Aaron Mundy, and Bickford, your 5 coming out of a timeout. Under a minute, in fact, 30 seconds left in this quarter. Mundy shut down by Marcy. Adams gets it to Bickford. Skip pass again. 6 on the shot clock, gonna have to hurry here. Bickford shot gets nothing. Mundy can't get it to hit anything either. Gonna get a shot clock violation. Just never hit the iron. Evan Rice back in for your Mohawks. Kayla Madden for the visitors. Ball to Madden. See if the Clockers can get something here. Rice guarding closely. A long three-pointer, ends up off the ceiling. And we have reached the end of the quarter. Our score, Clockers 4, Mohawks 2. So the players coming out for the second quarter, some between periods entertainment, some future Mohawks giving the crowd a show. Aaron Mundy, Jalasco, Rice, Adams, and Miller, the 5 that take the floor for your Mohawks. And the second quarter is underway. Low-scoring quarter where we had more turnovers than points for the Mohawks. Miller thought about it from deep. Jalasco drives, shot is blocked, ends up out of bounds. Julia Grattan checking in for the Mohawks. 4-2 is our score. Ashland up on top, doubling up the Mohawks right now. Madden challenged by several. Rice and Adams both harassing right near the sideline, and it results in a turnover. Six turnovers for the Mohawks, 3 for the Clockers in that first quarter, and we mark one down for the visitors in the second quarter. Adams, three-pointer from the corner, no good. So both teams ice cold. I'd like to say from three-point range, but from everywhere on the floor, really. And the basket is good. So Ryan Lima drives. Kayleen Adams was there to meet her. She is charged with the foul, 3-point play. 7-2 Ashland. Turnover. And whistle. So more free throws for the Clockers as that foul Charge to Abby Miller. Catherine Klepper, her first is no good. Haley Roach into the game for the Mohawks. And this one is good. 8-2 our score. 7 free throws for the Clockers. Back cut to Rice, she can't get it to go. Rebound to Marcy. And the Clockers get it down the court. Left open at the top of the key is Klepper, and she connects. First three-pointer for either side. Rice is met by Marcy, and she blocks the shot, and in the ensuing challenge, foul is charged to Rice, her first, team fifth. Bickford comes back in. Drive by Klepper is no good. Miller tries her luck from that far corner, back iron, then it drops down. So the Mohawks with their first field goal of the game comes at the 5:49 mark of the second quarter. That's in the backcourt, but Bickford will take it. And she can't get it to go. Grattan challenging for the rebound causes enough commotion that the rebound goes to Miller. So 5 for Miller here. Timeout on the floor, 5:35 to go. Our score, Ashland 11, Mohawks 7. Players coming out of a timeout. Mundy, Roach, Adams, Miller, and Bickford the 5. Mohawks just getting their first couple of baskets. Miller connecting on a 3, then a 2, so 5-0 run here. That's going to be disrupted and stolen. Stolen back. So Lima couldn't get the first to go on her own, unchallenged, but she got the next, got it back and got it to drop down. Good pass to a slicing Leone, and she connects for the layup. So Mohawks will take a timeout. 4-0 run back the other way, 15-7 our score. So out of a Mohawks timeout, Miller, Adams, Stephanie Hubble, Mundy, and Bickford the 5 on the floor right now. 4-0 run comes on the heels of a 5-0 run from the Mohawks, so Ashland scoring the last 4 points here. Tries to find a cutting Mundy. She fights for it and gets it. Bickford gets her defender in the air. Shot is blocked. She continues to battle for it and ends up winning an out-of-bounds play. Good hustle by everyone down there. Erin Rice coming into the game. Madden couldn't keep her toes inside the line. Good steal. So Mohawks another baseline inbounds. Clockers the other way. Tried that same pass, but that time it sails out of bounds. Third turnover for the Clockers this quarter. Adams left alone momentarily. She works with Miller. They get it to Rice. Left-handed hook shot will go. And Erin Rice has a bucket from the field to go with her 2 free throws. She has 4. Mohawks have 9. They trail 9-15. Rice got a piece of the ball and the player there. Good challenge. She is charged with her 2nd foul. Sending Marcy to the line. And the first is good. Jewett and Molinari into the game for the Mohawks. So Marcy knocks the 2nd down. She comes out in favor of Sonali Ciolino, pardon me. A lot of vowels in there. Ciolino. Jewett into Molinari. She gets good position and she converts. So the Mohawks answer. Top of the key 3-pointer is no good. So Molinari with the rebound. A little too aggressive by Leone there. Coming over the top of Adams, so Leone charged. Commits the foul. Only the 3rd on Ashland. Mohawks sitting at 6. The next one will put them over the limit. To Molinari, same spot, this time back to Mundy. This time she does go to the basket. Shot is blocked. Nice play by Ryan Lima to keep that alive as she was on the ground. And a whistle, if that's on Rice, that'll be her 3rd. So Rice is charged with her 3rd foul. We'll have to go back to that one once we cut tape right in front of us here. Erin Mundy into the game. So 1-and-1 situation, and Marella connects on the first, rewarded with a 2nd here. Second is no good. Ball tapped by Ciolino, claimed by the Mohawks, and then an ensuing whistle. Foul committed by Marella. 2:38 to go. Mohawks trailing by a touchdown. It's 18-11. Jewett steps in her defender, gets it to Molinari. Shot is blocked by Ciolino, never hit the rim, so shot clock did not reset. Miller's runner under duress, and it goes. So 7 for Miller. Mohawks needed that one with the shot clock counting down. And that time it is an offensive foul. 3rd time Adams has drawn contact. And this time she is rewarded. 2nd foul on Marella. Mohawks chance to cut into what is a 5-point deficit now. Grattan steps around her defender, shot won't go. Left open up top for a 3-pointer is Kayla Madden, and she converts. 3 points. Brings it to 21-13. Molinari again with good position on the block. She is fouled. Foul on Madden, her first. It's Molinari for a pair. Erin Rice into the game, shot no good. 16 fouls, so Clockers are at the limit. So foul shots the rest of the way for both. Rattles around, hits backboard, won't go. Chases down her rebound. Can't get it to go, so she'll walk right back to the charity stripe. This time the foul was on Marcy. And this time the ball drops after pinballing around. And she knocks them both down. 21-15, Adams comes through and steals that. He's harassed. Grattan tried to make a connection. Blocked by Miller, and it draws a whistle. Looked like a pretty good block. Official on the back side there, despite the fact we have 3 of them. Somebody should have had a better angle. And second foul charged to Miller. And Lima connects on the first. 18 foul, though it's a shooting foul. So Lima is good with them both. 23-15, Jalasco into the game now. Just under a minute to go in the quarter. Mundy will try her luck from 3, and the bank is open. 3-pointer off the glass is good. So some good fortune there. Jalasco gets around the clocker, forces the turnover, but the Mohawks turn it right back. Open 3-point attempt was no good. Mundy with the rebound. 10 seconds to go here. Miller, Adams to a cunning Mundy, and she is fouled. So Marcy with her second foul, 8th team, although we are right at the precipice of the end of the half here. 3.4 to go, Mundy for 2, she can't get the first to go. Bickford into the game. And Mundy cannot get it to go. She gets the rebound as Bickford battled for it. Adams lets fly. Good if it goes, but it doesn't go. So we've come to the end of the first half. Our score, Ashland 23-18. And welcome back to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Mohawk girls basketball team taking on the Ashland Clockers. Alongside Zach Golding's on Coots high above the court side here. It is 23-18 at halftime. Players coming out on the court. Mundy, Miller, Adams, Roach, and Hubble, the 5 on the court, and we are underway in this second half. Clockers with a 5-point advantage as we start the second session. Over the top there. It's the third foul on Claire Marcy. Didn't even have a chance to get to the foul trouble. Would have said Marcy had 2. Morella also with 2 for the Clockers. Erin Rice with 3. Abby Miller with 2 for the Mohawks. Kayleen Adams also with 2. There's your foul trouble. 8 fouls apiece in the first half. Miller to the lane, no good, but she's fouled. Only 6 field goals from the field for either team. Mohawks 4 for 8 from the foul line, and the Clockers 9 for 12, so a bit of an advantage there. Miller to the line for 2. So the bucket is good. Cialino charged with a foul, her first, team second already here. And Miller's second free throw is good. Miller led the Mohawks with 7 points in the first half. Rice, Molinari with 4, Mundy with 3. Ends up off of the Mohawks. Baseline inbounds coming up with 14 on the shot clock here. 9 turnovers the first half for both teams. Mohawks 6 in the first, 3 in the second. Ashland 3 in the first, 6 in the second. Ashland almost did not get that in, and they do. And Morella makes them pay with a 3-point connection. Over the other way. Miller did just enough to disrupt it. Adams into the lane. The runner off the backboard won't go. Looking over the Ashland scorers, Ryan Lima with 5 in the first half. Hubble steps in to seal that. Klepper with 4, and a smattering of others across the box score. The real advantage in that first half was Ashland getting to the rack and getting to the line. 9 of 12 versus 4 of 8. And that is the 5-point difference in the game right now. Miller with the rebound. Both teams 4 2-pointers and 2 3-pointers in that first half. And that puts a wrap on the first half. Erin Rice checks in here. Players to the deck, leaving Cialino for the putback. 28-20. Grace Jewett is into the game. She's on the ball right now. Miller and Mundy can't get it to go. Roach tries her luck. It won't go either. Bickford at the foul line, gives it up to Rice. Her wing three-pointer will not go. Well defended there as Cialino can't get it to go. Ashland with a tall lineup right now. Abby Miller splits through, and the bucket is good. So her 10th and 11th points here. Mohawks cut it to 6. So the shot from Leone no good, but Cialino underneath for the rebound. Foul charged to Bickford. Jalasco into the game. Long three-pointer from Madden is no good. She does have a three-pointer to her credit in this game. Jalasco connects on a nice feed from Jewett. Mohawks to within 4. Three-pointer from Lima that time. Miller to the ground. It's out of bounds. No block, no foul there. .304 to go. That is up and not out. Kept in, but she does keep her foot in bounds. Clockers get a timeout. So with 3:01 to play in the second half here, third quarter, 31-24 is our score. Coming out of a timeout, Clockers have 17 on the shot clock here. Ball is tipped and is stolen. Quickly down the court to Rice. She's ridden off. Can't get it to go. Foul on Klepper, her second. First is no good. Second back iron, no. Jalasco able to front the play there, and she claims the ball. Mohawks down the other way. Bickford for 3. No good. Rice there for the rebound. Gets it to go. Rice again. So back-to-back buckets. Crowd comes alive, and we have a timeout. 2:10 to go, 31-28. Coming out of a timeout, good burst here by the Mohawks. Defensive pressure causing a couple of turnovers. And a one and done. Aaron Rice with a pair of buckets. They close the lead to 3. Been able to front Cialino. Traveling violation there. Mohawks chance to get within one or even tie this thing up. Pass between sails out of bounds. .137 to go. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Good box out there. Bickford to Jewett. Aaron Rice quickly into Aaron Mondi. Five turnovers apiece here for the Clockers and Mohawks. Kayleen Adams back in for your Mohawks. Abby Miller as well. Three-pointer from Marcy is good. Cialini was certainly in the lane for a long time. Under a minute to go in the third. Rice is met by Cialino. Drive is no good. About a 2-second differential between clock and game clock here. .15 on the shot. Adams gets around the defenders, dishes to Jalasco, and she draws contact. Looked like she was going towards the bucket for a shot. I don't think it was granted, though. Quick whistle before the action towards the hoop. Foul committed by Cialino, her second, team fourth. Only one against the Mohawks here, so that turns off the shot clock. 10 seconds to go here in the third. See if the Mohawks can get something. Miller to Rice underneath. Knocked away. 2.1 to go. Miller open for a deep three, top of the key, front iron, no, and we have reached the end of the third. Our score at the end of three is 34-28 Clockers. Players coming onto the court for the fourth quarter. Clockers lead by 6, 34-28. They've led the entire way. Miller, Adams, Bickford, Grattan, and Jalasco, your five, and we are underway. Well, Jess gets over the outstretched hands of Leone. Adams keeps it in, and it is off of the Mohawks. Lima is able to get it into the offensive half. Ooh, a lot of foot action there after the... I'm not sure who that's off of. We'll leave the commentary to myself for now. I will reserve the right, depending on how this comes out. Ashland ball. And every possession is so key here. Well, that's into the backcourt, so that will end up being a turnover, so BDO. Roach and Rice check into the game for the Mohawks. 7:17 to go. Still waiting for our first points of the quarter. Mohawks down 6. Bickford is forced off the block. Madden committing the foul. Her. Wait for it to come up. I have it as her second. Indeed, it is her second. Claire Marcy into the game for the Clockers. Got it away, but Rice rescues it. Still 20 on the shot clock here. Adams in the corner, three-pointer, no. Bickford the rebound. Tall lineup in there with Madden, Marcy, and Marcy. Lauren and Claire both in the game for the Clockers. Bickford finds some space but can't get it to go. Nothing falling on this night for the Mohawks. Aaron Mundy checking in. Bickford out. Time continues to roll. 6:21. Three-pointer, no good. Miller with the rebound. Mohawks hurrying up the floor. Miller to Mundy. Adams, a good spin to keep that alive. Good drive, just won't go. Rebound to Claire Marcy. Ball is spilled. Miller breaking down two players. Adams from the same spot. Back iron this time. Clockers quickly up the floor. Rice has to be careful with three. As she was initially. Held her ground, then came out. Bickford will take her place as she's charged with her fourth. We have an intentional foul on Claire Marcy. Got tangled up with Adams and threw her to the ground. Right in front of the official there. So Claire Marcy a little too aggressive on that play. So not only is it an intentional 2 shots and the ball, but Marcy charged with her fourth foul, commits her fourth. Miller to the line, can't get it to go. So she makes the second, so our first point of the fourth quarter comes at the 5:19 mark. So we'll see if that sparks a fire under the Mohawks here. Bickford to the baseline, up top to Adams, gets around her defender, challenged by another, rebound to Stephanie Hubble, can't get it to go. Miller takes the loose ball, gets it back. Kayleen Adams steps in, elbow jumper, no good. Another foul against the Clockers. So Kayla Madden commits the foul, her third, and team's limit. So Clocker's over the limit actually, 7th team foul, so that'll result in a 1-and-1. So foul shots the rest of the way. Clockers enjoyed a 12-8 free throw advantage in the first half. Let's see if the Mohawks can convert. Mundy got the rebound but was blocked, fights for it, can't get the rebound, can't get the loose ball. Mohawks will have to play defense. Mundy gets a hand to it. So Ashland fans a little hot from that one. Foul charge to Erin Mundy. Maybe the issue was that the Ashland foul involved an elbow to the head, perhaps. Zach will have to get back and check both those points. Thrown to the basket, no good. Adams is thrown to the ground. Play getting physical here. 4:30 to go, 5-point lead. Clockers holding on here. Mohawks with the only point of the quarter. Miller will drive, dish to Adams. She absorbs some contact. 8th team foul. Mohawks definitely more aggressive this half, getting to the rack. Foul on Ciolino, her third. And Adams gets the first to go. Second is no good. So Mohawks chipping away at this lead 1 by 1. Mundy gets a hand to it. She gets it to Miller, 1-on-1. She can't get the first to go. Players all over the ground. Miller can't get that to go. Whistle. And this time against the Mohawks. Possibly pushing the back from Mundy. Battling for the rebound. And it is. She is charged with her second, only the fourth team foul. Ball stolen by Miller, so Ashland very Miller to the hoop with the bump, gets it to go. Mohawks are within 2. Shot under duress by Colby Lima. Off the glass is good, so Clockers their first points of the quarter, pushes the lead back to 4, 3:13 to go. Rice will drive, left-handed hook will not go. Miller with 14. Mohawks would love a few more points, regardless of who it comes from. Kayleen Adams steps in, forcing another turnover. 5 by my count here. Whistle in the backcourt. It's going to result in free throws. Foul committed by Ryan Lima, her first, but team 9th. Double bonus after this 1-and-1 situation. Rice to the line for 2. Klepper, Marcy, Claire and Lauren in for the Clockers. And Rice gets the first to go. 3 for 5 from the charity stripe thus far she is. 2:48, every point precious. That one is short. The lead is 3, 2:43 to go. Double team. Adams and Mundy converging, forcing a jump. Good sportsmanship by Madden to help Kayleen back up off the floor. Alternate possession to the Clockers, but no shot clock reset. Whistle there on Miller. That one will result in a shot clock reset. So charge to Miller, her third, 15. The Clockers could use some clock here if they choose. Three-pointer from Madden finds back iron. Mohawks able to secure the rebound. So we have an official whistle here. Mundy has some blood on her. Grace Jewett will check into the game. 2:11 left. Mohawks can tie or draw within one. Say 6 seconds to shoot. Oh, the up fake and then pass down low to Bickford. Bickford from Jewett, and the lead is down to 1, 36-35. Three-pointer, back iron, no. Adams and Bickford fighting amongst themselves. Lauren Marcy comes in, gets a hand to it. Alternate possession to the Mohawks, so down 1. Mohawks with the ball, 1:32 to go. Mundy is back on the floor. Ball is knocked away. A lot of leg movement there, possibly some contact as well. In the end, we get a timeout granted for the Clockers. 1:18 to play, 36-35. Players coming out onto the floor: Adams, Rice, Bickford, Miller, and Mundy, the 5 for the Mohawks. 1:18 to go. Clockers clinging to a 1-point lead. They've led from wire to wire here. Claire Marcy and Erin Rice on the floor with 4 fouls. Ball down low. Bickford reaches in for the tie-up. So alternate possession to the Clockers. Only 12 on the shot clock. 7th turnover. 1 tick of the clock and we're in the final minute. Bickford is there again. She ties it up again, and the Mohawks will take over this time. Under a minute, 1-point deficit in the ball. Timeout, Mohawks. 52 seconds left. Get ready for an exciting finish. First whistle coming out of a timeout. AC/DC blaring over the loudspeaker here. Hoping the Mohawks can bring the thunder. Adams, Miller, Rice, Mundy, and Bickford, your 5 on the floor. Mohawks have come all the way back, down by a point here. Still 15 on the shot clock. Adams comes in, runner, partially blocked. Bickford can't get the rebound to go. Mundy battling with Lauren Marcy. That's a tie-up for the Clockers this time. 31 seconds to go. Abby Miller comes on the backside as As Kayleen Adams had her on the front side, and she ties up Lima. Another turnover. Mohawk ball this time, 24.5 to go. The shot clock is off. Miller comes around as double screen. Bickford driving. Gets some contact and throws it to the hoop. If that's a foul on Claire Marcy, that is her 5th. High drama here at the Merrick. That is her 5th, so we'll have to hold up here. So Bickford got inside, drove, got some contact. Foul committed by Claire Marcy, her 5th. And it is a shooting foul. Team foul regardless, so it would have been 2 anyway. So Clockers have up to a minute to make a substitution here for the disqualification. 16.4 to go. Bickford to the foul line. She has 2 shots. And the first is back iron, no. And the second drops down, so we are tied at 36. 16 seconds to go. Mohawks will have to defend. Madden with the ball. Clockers will take a timeout as they get the ball over half court. Student section coming to life. Timeout on the floor, 7.4 to go. We are tied at 36. Players taking the court, looking over the box score here. Only 13 points for the Clockers in this second half. No foul shots taken, none connected on. 3 3-pointers and 2 2-pointers, so they'll have to watch out for possibly Lima, Lauren, Marcy, or Mariella from the 3-point arc. 7 seconds to go. Ball is in the hands of Madden. Clock ticking down. She throws it to the hoop, and the whistle blows. Foul is called. A late buzzer. So Madden leaned into Mundy's, whose arm was out. So Madden to the line for 3. Madden to the line for 3 shots with 1.5 to go. Back iron, side iron, and no. So the first is no good. Student section has come to life. Madden's second is true. So players coming out of a timeout. So as we were on the precipice of possibly getting to overtime, the whistle sounded with 1.5 to go, sending Kayla Madden to the line for 3 shots. After an initial miss, she connects on the second, giving the Clockers a 37-36 lead. That's an automatic buzzer after 60 seconds. So it misses. Rice will loft one length of the court, and it's no good, and the final buzzer sounds. Heartbreak City for the Mohawks, who fought all the way back after trailing all game. We thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk athletics for an exciting night at the Marek. A senior night where the Mohawks honored seniors Erin Mundy, Stephanie Hubble, Kayleen Adams, Haley Roach, and Mackenzie Smith. But in the end, the Ashland Clockers escape with a 37-36 victory. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots. Thank you and good night.